Getting on into the Tennessee Titans now on the fantasy outlook. We got Ryan Tannehill. Last year, 21 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, 3,700 yards. Had an average season last year, but interceptions are what killed it for him. He threw his second most interceptions in his career. So now the backup to him would be Malik Willis. So he's been getting in a lot of work on the in with the quarterback coach on throwing mechanics and such. See, he's gonna get some run this year, I believe. Tannehill just bad on the interceptions. Didn't have too terrible of a season. His completion rating was 67.2. It's just he's got to get those interceptions under control. So his quarterback 21, Ryan Tannehill is. Looking on to his receivers, got Robert Woods, and it looked like Traylon Burks could be the wide receiver 1 here, but I'm gonna stick with Woods right now. He's coming in at wide receiver 44 in fantasy leagues, and Burks coming in at 38 right now. But like Robert Woods here. Last year, 4 TDs, 556 yards. Back in 18 and 19 with the Rams, he had 1,000 plus receiving yards. So he's got the opportunity here if they can get their quarterback issues going a little better. But then you got Traylon Burke. We talk about him. Rookie coming out, so you don't know how well he's gonna do, but I think he's gonna fall right into a wide receiver 1 or 2 role. So the volume's gonna be there. It's gonna have to see how he does with it. Then your other option would be Nick Westbrook. So 4 TDs, 509 yards for his career. He had 476 yards last year, 4 TDs. Didn't do much in his first year in 2020, but I think he gets even more work this year. Got the injury returning Derrick Henry. Was out a lot of games last season, but still put up 937 yards and 10 TDs. He did have 18 receptions, 154. It seemed like he was receiving the ball a little more than he was used to in previous years. So it'll be interesting to see how he comes back from that injury. He's RB2 as far as like fantasy rankings right now, and I feel he's filling it. That's a good position right behind Taylor for running back, so I think that don't change too much right now. His backup, Dontrell Hillard, had 2 TDs last year, 350 yards. Also had 19 receptions, 87 yards. So a little more receiving work probably going to go on to Hillard here. I like Henry at the goal line. Hillard maybe as a third down option. So he also picked up in the draft Haskins. Pretty good pickup here for a late round draft of 4. But as far as fantasy, I don't look to get into any of him or Hillard. If you can get Henry up in the first round, would be a good option. See how he comes off of that injury though. Austin Hooper over at tight end, coming over from the Browns. He's played 4 seasons with the Falcons, 2 with the Browns, and now he's over in Tennessee with the Titans. Last year had 3 TDs, 345 yards. Austin Hooper, a good pickup here, I believe. It's pretty much rounding out the outlook for the Titans. Favorite player would be Derrick Henry. Second player would be Traylon Burks. And my sleeper pick would be Austin Hooper here, a new sitting. I think he does real well. I think they get their quarterback figured out on Tannehill or Willis one. Gets the ball to Hooper's a little bit more this year. That's all we got for the Titans. We're going to go into the last team we're talking about, the Washington Commanders. So y'all check that video out. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one.